So, good afternoon, everyone. In the light of the recent events, allow me to say my piece on the matter that have caused severe demoralization and confusion to the public, most especially the hardworking men and women of PhilHealth. It came to my attention, katulad nyo rin, nanood ako nung CA ni Secretary Obial, that si Dr. Dineros ay maraming sinabi na hindi totoo. Na-witness ko rin po yung mga pinagsasabi niya doon against our former chair. I am putting on record na yung mga sinabi niyang mga statement ay hindi po totoo at hindi po ako makakapayag na siya ay basta na lang makapagsalita ng kung ano-ano na hindi naman totoo. He will be made accountable for this. I will not dwell on the details but know that any unethical, illegal, or dishonest action will not be tolerated by this corporation, especially in this administration. With regards to the disallowances, on matter of disallowances, may I remind everyone that it was your appointive board members who worked very hard to have EO 36 passed through consultations with GCG and lobbying all the way up to the President. Palagay ko naman alam ninyo kung ano ang ginawa po ng inyong mga board member para po tayo makakuha ng EO 36. In fact, other GOCCs are thanking us because we pushed very hard to have the EO passed. Kung hindi po, hanggang ngayon, nag-iintay pa tayo ng CPCS.
This is the first.
Soon we will have the EO 36 implemented po. Sana ay ma-approve na po yung ating request for approval to implement EO 36 dito sa ating korporasyon. This is how the board operates. We find legal means to properly and equitably compensate the hardworking employees of PhilHealth while protecting them from the risk of returning the money in the future. Rest assured that the board will continue to fight for you. Regarding fake legal opinions regarding salad and allowances, I was also informed about letters purporting to provide legal basis to support the salad or release the disallowances. Please do not allow yourselves to be beguiled by these fake arguments. As stated, your board members are working to find legal means to give you what you deserve. We are not deterred even when the DBM official considers EO 36 to be the best thing that can happen to GOCC compensation scheme after the GCG law provided restrictions on the board's capacity to grant benefits. We think that there is still a way, and we will be writing to DBM to seek clarification on this. We will not stop there. We will go to Congress if we have to fight for employees' benefits in the UHC bill, which is slated to come out during the first quarter of next year. On the destabilization efforts, as you know, there are concerted efforts to challenge the legitimacy and authority of the board and my position. I can only say one thing. The authority I enjoy comes from the President of the Philippines and the board. GCG has recognized my authority as legal because of my appointment. To implement EO 36 and the imprimatur of the presidential appointee is needed. If you allow the bickering and the and the confusion over authorized signatories to continue, the implementation of EO 36 will be unduly delayed. If there are people who want to question the so-called illegal acts of the board or the president, the proper venues would be the court and Malacanang. What is clear to me is that perpetrators are effectively challenging the president's authority because they are afraid of the change that this administration is bringing. Do not let them use you for this purpose. Those who carry out their illegal acts or fall for their fake lures and false promises of benefit and employment will be made accountable. Although you hide behind the face of employees you dupe, I know who you are and I know why you are afraid. A reasonable mind can only come to one conclusion: when an officer has been allowed to stay for over 10 years in an office that is handling about 10 billion a year in government funds within an industry to which fraud is no stranger. You better prepare yourself for change is coming. This administration does not tolerate corruption and will do all that is in its power to eliminate it. In the first steps have been taken by this board to promote rotation and as an anti-corruption tool. On the rotation policy, good news to the rank and file employees is this: the decade-long anarchy is coming to an end. PhilHealth is finally rotating officers, starting with those who have stayed in office for more than 5 years. Those who are truly corrupt will resist and fight tooth and nail, but they will not fight for long because I will weed them out, even before the rotation policy is implemented. You know that you should say something when you see something. We have a whistleblowing policy headed by a board member for this. You will soon be free of abusive and unethical supervisors. President Duterte, upon appointing us, gave us a mandate to fight corruption, and we will do so until kingdom come. The President has no remorse towards government employees who unjustly enrich themselves with public funds. Hence, we are here to make sure that we will protect PhilHealth from those. Together, let us clean up PhilHealth and rid it of elements that hamper our ability to deliver quality service to our members, especially the poor. It is time for people with integrity to unite, to fight evil forces so that those of us in the board and in management can move forward to fighting for what you need, all in the proper forum and in lawful manner. I am confident that other than the small group of renegades, PhilHealth employees have a higher sense of purpose, patience, and faith. Most of us do not act like bandits or thieves in the night when desperate for money. We say our piece softly but firmly and treat our fellow workers with dignity. Ano bang sunod dito? Rotation policy. Okay. To my fellow workers in government in PhilHealth, magandang hapon po uli. I just read a statement and it will be out in Outlook. Alam mo, ni-request ko lang to para lahat makarinig. Dahil dumating din po sa aking atensyon na hindi daw po lahat ng nasa Outlook ay dumarating sa ating rank and file. I just hope that the supervisors in charge to reach out to our rank and file for them to know what is happening in the corporation will do their job. And please, paratingin nyo po to sa pinaka-casual natin dyan. Dahil hindi naman po naman mababantayan yung mga nangyayari lahat dyan sa region. Ako po I am happy that I am able to come back and talk to all of you. Nalungkot lamang po ako doon sa mga balitang narinig ko habang ako ay wala, na kayo ay nalilito at nagkakagulo na. Dahil daw po sa mga pangako ng mga taong hindi ko alam kung ano ang intensyon at ano ang purpose sa kanilang ginagawang gano'n na paglilito at panlilinlang sa mga workers po ng PhilHealth. Kung matatandaan po natin, ang inyo pong mga board members ay walang tigil pong naglabi para po makuha natin tong tayo ay masali sa SSL4. Ang hinihiling ko lang sana ay mahinahon natin, magpakahinahon tayo at huwag tayo magpapaloko doon sa mga taong ginagamit yung kaguluhan para sa kanilang sariling purpose, which I don't know ano ang gusto nilang mangyari. At any rate, kung sakasali pong i-implement natin yung EO36, ito po ay magiging ayon sa batas. Tatandaan lang natin that the reason why we pushed for EO36 is for us to have legal salary na hindi naman po kalayuan dun sa mga sweldo ng ibang government workers. Ang akin lang sanang hiling ay huwag kayong magpapaloko na kesyo yung salad, kesyo magiging permanente kayo, kesyo kung ano man, dahil parang malabo pong mangyari yung kanilang mga pinagsasabi. Wala lang akong proof nun. Anyway, patuloy na lang po. I encourage, hindi naman encourage, I enjoin everyone to just continue working. Yun lang naman ang pwede natin gawin, di ba? Sa kaguluhang ito, ang pwede lang natin gawin ay magtrabaho ng sakto. At again, as I said earlier, treat everyone, our co-workers, with dignity. Oo, wag lamang tayong lalampas within the bounds of law. Dahil we will be forced to resort to whatever measures, administrative or criminal, should it be necessary. Thank you very much. Kasi magsasampa ako ng kaso.